Well, because that's one thing I've always been quite curious about. I mean, obviously, the Toyota Prius has been kind of one of the I would say, the most iconic PCO car in the world. So I was always curious to know, like, if that was kind of a planned thing. Did it happen by mistake? Like, how did that come about, do you think?
Well, I think it's an interesting question. It's an interesting question. I mean, Toyota was always heavily investing in R&D, research and development, and they're always looking at opportunities in the market. And emissions and congestion has always been one of the categories the governments have always wanted to get better at. They wanted to lower the emissions. They always wanted to be greener. And I think it was a strategy from Toyota to make and be first in the market. And we have been and we are the market leaders with the hybrid technology. So I think there was definitely a strategy behind the whole proposition of hybrid and how it was positioned, and London is first to take it, and with the congestion and the amount of dense popularity or population you've got in the London market, I think it was sort of leading it, and it's really come home to roost through. So it's great. It's great for us.
It's done fantastic.
It's great for the product.
We've got some stats actually for you guys. There's around 27,500 Priuses currently driving private hire in London, so that's about 31% of all drivers, which is an insane number.
That's just Prius. That's not including any other.
That's Prius.
I think the second was the Urus.
Urus, now Corolla, and Prius Plus.
Yeah, we've had a few of them on our fleet.
But that is a huge number. I mean, why do you think so many people have flocked to it?
A number of reasons. The reliability of the vehicle. The vehicle is pretty much bomb-proof from Toyota's legendary reliability, and drivers tend to vote with their feet if something is not working for them. The low running costs from fuel through to maintenance, it makes the bit of a no-brainer for the Prius to be sort of top car in that area.
And just to add to that, I think the car it is an effortless drive. It really is. And when you're doing so many hours and you're sitting there and using it as primarily for work, I think it really is an enjoyable drive. I've driven Priuses over the years and hybrid cars. They really are a nice drive.
So I mean, obviously the Toyota Prius is, let's say, the most popular car amongst private hire drivers. Do you guys have like a favorite model of Toyota that you guys enjoy?
Definitely the Prius.
Oh, really?
Definitely the Prius.
He knows his podcast, listeners.
He's on point, on brand.